out through to center, deadens it back to the point, and Mascarin will just dial it in deep. Parsons back in the net for London, around the boards for Crawley. This is the third game in 3 nights for London. Out through to center, away are the Rangers. In across the line, Kowokinen taking his man off the puck. Bracco back to the line, a shot right on. Will play it around the board. Juolevi having trouble keeping his check intact. That's Bracco. Of course, Bracco a leaf pick. And stretch pass out to Formetten. Now he has those wheels. Here's Formetten. Oh, and a good save by Opelka. And it just rolled off the stick of Formetten as he beat the defender. But Opelka again, very good for the Rangers in the early going. Now in front for Bunneman, and he tried to chop at it. And still Formetten in on the hunt here. Rangers coming back the other way. Long shift for the Knights. It dribbles to the corner. Crawley will try to find an angle to clear the zone, but he can't clear the wing there. Knocked in deep. And he plays it back. Nobody home for Kitchener, and 3 abreast. Idle lit up on the play is McHugh off the bench. His pass out through that slot area, and one there, and McHugh will lead it up for Kitchener, and countering into the line, and they'll just backhand one in. Rangers now making changes. Damiani plays it out front. Bracco takes a peek. He's being pestered by Thomas in a defensive role for London. Olli picking it up for Kitchener. Over for Bunneman. Bunneman drags, and he couldn't get the shot away on the toe drag. Swept in front now. Damiani couldn't find the hole. And for Metten again with that speed. He chokes it up, and Thomas will follow up with Kowokinen. Juolevi shooting. He scores.
A point in this first period, the London Knights get off on an odd man rush, and it's a triple drop pass, and Juolevi ends up with the puck on his stick from Kowokinen, and he gets the shot away very.
All kinds of time, plays it over to Frank Cora, back to Bellotti, off to the wing for Mascarin. Check that, Damiani shot knocked down. Thomas took that one, pelted into the half boards. Now back to the line, a shot. Hora, this shot goes off the goaltender Parsons. Nice, and Hora will get it in, and he'll shimmy it back to the right side. Damiani returns to the captain. Into the corner goes Kahn. Minute or so remaining in the 5-minute major. Kitchener having trouble getting the puck through. Bellotti off to Frank Cora. His shot ricocheted off a skate or two. That just went wide of the mark as it's played in deep again. Mattinen chokes it up. Damiani then regained possession but can't clear the zone. Off to the wing to Damiani. Damiani up top in the slot area. His shot ricocheted again and pinball off a stick or two. Bellotti looking for the man who read it, but Kahn comes up with it. Mason Kahn wheeling down low now against Mattinen. Somebody lost their stick. I think it's Juolevi. That's a broken stick, and it's a
head-to-head matchup.
Now tap back to the line. London looking for more here. Pick an itch, or rather for Metten. On for Juolevi, and Pooh has the puck. They like to feed Pooh on that right side with that quick shot. Now Juolevi again with Pooh, top of the circle out front. Look at this! Shot! Score! Crawley! The Rangers will clear it into London territory. Inside a minute remaining in this first period. All London 3-0. Wrapped around the dasher again. At the line, touched up. Mascarin out there looking for the pass, picks it up. Mascarin going hard to the net. Draped all over him is Thomas. He'll have that assignment. Now a shot or a centering pass as now
including tonight's contest in the head-to-head matchup.
Everybody up in tight. London, they're on the power play again. They'd like to get another one with 27 remaining in the first period. Out front, Vikinich. He took a whack at it and whiffed on it. Now right side for Cliff Pooh. Pooh off the boards for Juolevi. Crawley tapping his stick off the wing. Now Pooh will look for a man. Trying to soften it in for Vermette. Now nice Crawley, who scored a goal as well. So goals from the back end from London in tonight's contest. Juolevi off to the wing again. Crawley, Juolevi hammering one right into the Ranger crest of Opelka. Now slid across the shoot, up top again. Juolevi. London continues on the power play, 40 or left. off to the wing. Crawley waits momentarily, now trying to find a man, slapped away by the Rangers' Con, and it ripples all the way back down into London territory. Just 25 remaining in the Mascarin Minor. Out with it is Cliff Pooh, the Buffalo pick. He'll try to find an alley down the right side past one man. Scoffed there by Hora, and he'll play it off the boards, and it dribbles back down into London territory. London will have to hurry on this power play. Just 5 seconds remaining now, and it looks like Mascarin will come out of the penalty box as the puck is still in.
The London Knights have had 2 shots on goal on that power play opportunity.
Bracco at the line, plays it to the open wing. Bunnaman in on his check. Mattinen. Damiani in the corner as well. Bunnaman trying to bulldoze his way out. Kitchener up on the hooking call to Con. London again on the power play. Basically been on the power play for this period. They started on the power back down into London territory. The overager Llewellyn in on the hunt. Will waste some time. He'll stop momentarily, then gives way to Miletich, and Juolevi has it for London. He'll lead it up through to center ice, right side for Robbie Thomas. Thomas checked up by Roberts, off the boards, but not out. Good play by Bouchard to stay into the corner. Here's a chance out front. Juolevi waits momentarily. Good patience by the Finn. He'll try to rattle one out front, and it goes into the glove and gives way to the speedy young Roberts. Roberts in across the line, trying to get past Juolevi. Still 40 remaining in the Kitchener penalty. Roberts now directly to the bench. Here's Cliff Pooh. He'll lead the 5-man assault for London. 30 remaining on the power play. Llewellyn hard on the forecheck again up top. Another quick shot right on. Rebound. Llewellyn maybe had a chance again. What a shift. Or the overager W of the goaltender Opilka. Dumped in deep again. Caskanet up against the boards. Bouchard. Seitz is out there as well. Now the Rangers wanting one here out front, knocked away by Juolevi. Make changes now. Stretch pass right side. Looks like Pataki off to the wing. McDonald will take the shot, and it's knocked down. McDonald wants the high stick, not going to get it. Now in across the line. Damiani up against Mattinen. Seitz out there as well, but the Knights will clear the... It's a pretty tough chore to come back. You almost need one here. DePerna up top will try to find Garefa off to the wing. Young Garefa again with a quick shot, hits a skate, breaks his stick. London again doing a good job of blocking shots. Juolevi pounds it around the boards. DePerna has it up top, waits momentarily. Off to the wing, Bracco back to Garefa, back to the lead pick, Bracco. Bracco slides it back to DePerna. London clogging up the zone, and there's a shot right on. And Parsons found that one no problem through traffic. Off to the wing again. Kitchener needing a goal here. .9 remaining in the power play. There's a fake shot. Bracco has that quick one up top again. And Mascarin will get it back to the line and over to the right side for Bracco. Miletich scoffs it momentarily. Pooh sweeps one out of arms. Through to center ice, finds the lane, dribbles one in. Mattinen on the hunt to clear the zone. Played in behind the net. Rangers though want it. Bracco along the near board, trying to waltz his way up, softens it back to Frank Hora. Shot right on, rebound, Bunnaman.
Now the shots on goal. 2:51 remains here in this second frame.
Rangers up on the draw, but they lose it, and London will clear the zone. Pooh in across. Oh, Mascarin back the other way. 3 of them now pick their way to the London blue line. Little tip pass, that's picked off, and JJ, the captain, will have it for London. And across the line, Pickenich stops on the dime. Of course, he's a Leafs prospect as well. Bracco, a Leafs prospect, and of course, Matt.
Penalty to Garefa.
So the Rangers on the board. Good hustle by McHugh to draw the penalty shot. He has the puck again and made no mistake on that penalty shot. Going 5-hole against Parsons. It's all coming late in the second period. Just what the doctor ordered for Kitchener. A short-handed marker. Now back the other way. Almost stole that at the London blue line to the Kitchener Rangers on the high stick. Kitchener having all kinds of trouble with stick infractions tonight. Has cost them on the power play. London already with 2 power play goals. Juolevi with a quick shot and tipped high over top of the net and rattled back to the line, but not out. Touched up to Juolevi. Now a break as that was Llewellyn. He's been very good on the PK tonight for the Rangers. Causing all kinds of havoc. Snowy Sunday night here in London and throughout southwestern Ontario, as we mentioned. Good place to be is watching this hockey game in the comfort of your homes. Now playing along the right side is Pooh. London continues on the power play off to the wing. Pooh and Juolevi playing some catch. Now a shot gunned over top of the net, and it's at referee falls. As Juolevi will take over for London. Bouchard has it hop over his stick, and he'll have to regroup. He'll win the draw. Touch back to the line. Juolevi off to the wing. Crawley tracks it down with the Pickets, and the Rangers are out with it. This is Kahn. 2-on-2. Roberts up on the play as well. Kitchener wanting to get on the PK. Now strung up on the left side for Metten. He has the will mop it up for London. For Metten, centering pass, nobody home for the Knights, and Juolevi will soak it up at his own blue line. Olli Juolevi in across the line. J.J. Pickenich, Cliff Pooh, sauced on the right side. Picking it up is Crawley. No, he'll have to backpedal it out of arm. And sent to the corner. Off to the wing again. 39 remaining in the power play for London. Crawley stops. Juolevi has one already. Scores! Tipped in front of the net.
Move this puck around as they find a couple of seams on the Kitchener Rangers, and as they get this back, watch J.J. Pickenich in front of the net. I believe that goes off his stick and changes directions on Luko Pilka. That'll be recorded as a power play marker, and I believe that
on here down by 4. 13:52 remaining in the third period. And McDonald's and Parsons Larson against the Rangers here in this last exchange. Now played up against the boards. As the Knights will try to clear the zone. Gentles couldn't track it down, and the Knights 23 for the Kitchener Rangers as Metten touches it up to Foodie looking for Pooh in across the line. Scoffed there, and the Rangers come back 3 abreast. Here's Seitz in across the line. Foodie all over him on the dime. Seitz looking for a man. Played around the boards. McHugh touches it up and into the corner where the Rangers will slide it back to the point. To the other point. There's a shot off of skate. McHugh in the corner. Seitz in there as well. This line's been good for Kitchener out front. Guest tries to take a whack at it. And in behind the net it goes. Foodie in a defensive roll. Around the boards at the line. Kept in momentarily. It was the glove that second one. That shot knocked down by Parsons, but delivered by Mascarin. Kitchener on the power play. Cued over to the sniper. Mascarin to Perna. Hard shot. He gunned it over top of the net. We had a lot on that. Mascarin shoots and maybe trying to find a man. No, in front of the net, and it was cranked and tipped off the and across the line, trying to find a man. Gareffa into the corner. Mascarin up top. Off a skate to Perna again. That hard shot. Juolevi knocks it down in front of the net. And now to penalty to Metten. Gareffa right side for Bracco. Sweeping attempt in front of the net. So the Rangers have come back in that department. They'll bring it in across the line. Llewellyn takes a swipe at it. Rangers wanting one here. Pilati's shot knocked down by Juolevi. Again, London blocking those shots. Back to the line. Off to the point where Hora slides it in for Llewellyn. He's the overager. 2 overagers working it together there for Kitchener. Kept in by Hora. And another good play by Hora to keep it in. Here's a chance for the Rangers. Damiani plays it back to the line. Bellotti, Hora, shot! He gunned it just off the mark by a whisker or two.